every night, baby, and every day of the week.
It is the LaDawn Black Show on Magic 95.9, and tonight we are talking birth control. Could you trust a man to handle all of it? Let's go back to your comments. You guys are really talking about this one heavy on social media. Russell checked in. He says, LaDawn, nope. If we really wanted to get her and we think she's a good girl, I'm going Eddie Murphy Raw every time. Okay, brother, thanks for that. All right, I told you, Michelle, that they're going to say really what they think.
Right in this moment, I wish you ever made that comment. Could just see my face. Like, you trying to club foot me on that one? Like, surprise! You having my baby.
There you go. I mean, at least he's being honest.
Yes. Yeah, I mean, I appreciate that at least.
Now, I know that we were talking off air about a lot of the new things that are out there because I think people are familiar, you know, of course, with the pill and the traditional condom, but there are actually some new things that are coming or even some things that are on the market today that people aren't really utilizing the way that they should. So when it comes to birth control, what's the hottest?
Well, again, when it comes to birth control, if we're just talking birth control, I really quickly want to just jump into the IUD. It's no longer your mother's IUD, ladies. The copper IUD can stay in for 10 years. The CDC has done a lot of tests that it is great not only for adult women, but also for adolescents because it does last for 10 years. There's no hormones, which here's the weird science. I love weird sex science. We have no idea why sperm hates copper in the uterus.
Wow.
We have no scientific evidence as to why it doesn't like it, but it swims away from it.
So it works. That's basically what you're saying.
It's like 99.9% accurate. And you don't have to think about a pill in the morning.
Right.
You don't have to be like, oh, but let's remember, we need to use a condom. And with that being said, there's two condom companies that I kind of want to give some love to. One is B Condoms out of New York.
Okay.
It's a black-owned condom company.
Wow.
So a young man named Jason Panda came up with this idea. And if you go on the website, I think it's bcondom.com, you'll see that the advertisement is really ethnically diverse and it's really speaking to our community. So a big shout out there. You know, I really, really love seeing black people taking care of
So definitely
black
check
people.
out the B condom.
Yes. And then there is another one called Fathead out of Texas. I'm sorry.
Go slow with me, okay? Because I got stuck there. Okay, Fathead. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so the reason Fathead is called Fathead is because it's tighter at the base.
Got you.
And a little bit more, there's a little bit more gap at the head. Get it? Fathead.
Right.
At the head of the condom. And what that does is it allows for a little bit of give. And so there's some motion there. But what we're going to be seeing on the horizon is Bill and Melinda Gates recently put out, I believe it was in 2010, they put out a challenge for a next generation condom. And all of these condoms are being tested. There hasn't been like one that's out on the market yet.
Right.
But they're looking at things where condoms will no longer be made of like a latex, but they'll be made of other synthetic chemicals that will coat the penis.
Okay.
And one of the condoms actually will not only coat the penis, but it will give a Viagra effect for men. And it will also help to, create an electric kind of sensation. Because historically, condoms work in the way that the sensation is masked by the latex.
Got you.
So that's why men often say, it don't feel as good.
Or want to go raw.
Yeah, because it doesn't feel as good. I get it. But grab some lube, put it on the inside of the condom.
Exactly.
And then you use that.